Hi everyone, or should I say hello agents of change. I'm Felipe, the former creative director in Planet IX and now the executive producer. You have now seen the new look and feel of Planet IX. This is the result of the hard work from all of us here at Nibiru. The new design is a reflection of the story of our game. Why is it so dark, some of you have asked? Where is the beautiful planet we had shown you before in our previous communications? Rest assured, the beautiful planet is in there. Earth is our only home, yet it hasn't been properly taken care of. How many acres of land are being destroyed to the second? Trees being chopped down to the ground? Why only 2% of all vehicles in the world are electric, while the big majority are still fuel driven? When we came up with the idea of developing Planet IX, something was very clear to all of us. Very few people have the time to worry about their everyday choices, and how much of those choices can actually cause a negative impact in the planet. We all need jobs, we need to continue with our routines, and of course make an income. That's why sustainability is the core concept of our game. As the game progresses, the more we will do for the planet. We take the responsibility out of your shoulders, and although you don't need to worry about it, your activities in the game will contribute to a better tomorrow. Did you know we have already planted over 300,000 trees together with our very first sustainable partner? But what does that have to do with the dark planet and the new look and feel we have now? It represents the starting point of Planet IX's journey into bringing life to the world. It will eventually look brighter, more colorful and beautiful once again, but it is a journey. We already teased you about the AI, Amy. She's the main character tasked to make a copy of the Earth on the blockchain. A copy only partially succeeded. And that's why the map looks dark. And that's the reason you, the agents of change, were invited to take part in building the planet of tomorrow. When you own a Pix or lots of land in Planet IX, you will contribute to a better rendition of the planet. That means the map will start looking greener, beautiful, and as the game progresses, everything will come to life. Without getting into many details or spoiling much of the story, in a simple line, Planet IX will flourish from a dark sphere to the most beautiful planet you have ever seen. Restoration is the first step. Later in the game, you'll be able to build and develop, and receive rewards for every single step. Our very first NFT collection, the Landmarks, are also a great example of this concept. There are more than 800 of them in the world that we're building. The very first one looked almost broken or underdeveloped. They look amazing nevertheless, but from a story point of view, they represent the first attempt of our AI to visualize Earth's most valuable points of interest. Each new batch of landmarks will have a different style, also become more detailed, more colorful with the game's progression, and the payouts of each are always included in every landmark. There is so much more to come. We have new game mechanics arriving in the first quarter of 2022. We have new NFT collections being created, a meaty story trailer, our main character will also be formally introduced to you all. We're also developing a series of in-game companies in Planet IX. It's just us, Planet IX, but when you interact with some of the game assets and mechanics, there will be some nice conceptual twists to it. Much is going on here at Nibiru, and we're doing all for you, so you can have the best NFT game ever. We are now over 420,000 agents of change. Let's build the planet of tomorrow together.